The following podcast may contain explicit language and offensive material, and you should feel free to curse right back at us.
In our last episode of BS de Resistance, Lyssa used all her comedic training to coach President Hillary into being funny and relatable. But a daring prison break has now freed the president's old nemesis. And the Russians are all... Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Everybody loves me, I am the best. I'm so awesome. Look at my booty, look at my wings, they sparkle.
No. Not you again? What could I have possibly said? All right, stand back, you mythical meddling menace, or I swear I'll...
Oh, you're fine, silly. No worries, really. So you can fold up that umbrella, pal, and stick it where the sun don't shine. I have no plans to bonk you. Yet.
Okay. So what can I do for you?
Oh, there's nothing to do. I just want you to step back for a minute, take a breath, and notice what's missing.
What the hell are you on about? I don't...
Just give it a try.
Look, I don't get paid overtime, so if we could just...
I said, relax. Breathe, damn it, or else.
I see your point. Okay, here we go. Well, I guess you could say things are a little slow, dull even. I don't know.
Exactly, and it's all thanks to me.
You? How do you figure?
Me, your friendly neighborhood civility fairy.
Friendly? I still have a scar on my forehead from the last time you were here with bonking.
You're gonna get another one if you don't stop rudely interrupting me.
Okay, so you made, nothing happen?
No, don't be obtuse. This nothing took a lot of work, Buster. You know, unweaving the fabric of the space-time continuum, accounting for negative side effects, making sure certain people stayed out of power. You tried doing all that without so much as breaking a nail or a wing.
Okay, but all right, but let me get this straight. You're saying you can actually alter reality? I mean, that seems like an awful lot of power in the hands of a, well, you know.
Say it, bitch!
Nut job, no offense.
It is indeed, and that's why the guy downstairs didn't like it. He thought he was so strong, so handsome, he's right about the handsome part. Anyway, you know those little feelings that you get deep down inside? It makes you feel a little funny.
I'm not sure what you mean.
So funny. But powerful, as if he's jealous as hell, if you'll pardon the expression, because I'm beating him at his own game. You could even say I'm taking over his part, or parts.
Oh my God.
In place of the dark lord, I am the queen. Not dark, but beautiful and terrible as the dawn. Treacherous as the sea. Stronger than the foundations of the earth. Who shall love me and despair?
Is she gone yet?
So you see, I've been working my ass off to fix this rotten place, and nobody has a clue. I need a vacation. A vacation. Lounging by the pool, drinks with the little umbrellas, little frozen drinks, and some kick-ass nightlife. Yeah, baby. See you later, Mr. Boring Announcer, Mr. Boring Bitch, Mr. You.
Where are you going?
Where else? Vegas, baby! I'm gonna go to those little clouds with those little men that are dancing around. Oh, the way they fill me up with their bananas.
Lyssa, I'm worried. I feel kind of strange.
Really? How so, Hills? What's up?
Well, let me tell you, I feel a little woozy and my stomach hurts and my cheeks are hurting too. I hope it's not serious.
Ooh, bad news. It's very serious.
What? It is?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, was that a joke?
I'm kidding. No, you're just experiencing the after effects of... It's called fun.
Fun?
Madam President. See, your cheeks hurt from laughing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you had fun and edibles.
Oh, well, do I want to know?
No, you do not. But
Okay.
I will say
All right,
maybe
no-
next time, just one cookie. Okay, Hills? Don't get carried away.
Yeah, I kind of had eight or nine.
Yeah.
Noted. So if I had fun, does that make me more human?
Your Majesty, the Vice President is back.
Oh, thank you, Lydia. Thank you. You can send him in. And I am not your majesty.
Okay then, Hills.
Lydia, only Lyssa gets away with that.
Right. Only Lyssa. Okay, Madam President. Veep is on his way. He looks beat.
I am beat. Hello, Hillary, Lyssa.
Hey.
I brought your son back.
Monkey.
He is something else. Did you know he can fly?
Hi, Mommy.
Hey, sweetie, did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, we did know. He just learned it, though. It's second grade? I don't know.
Well, I gotta tell you, he is just aces at it. You get it? He's an ace? Huh?
That's a good one,
Lyssa,
Uncle Joe.
is that funny? Because I don't get it.
No worries, Hills. You're not missing it. It's just not there. It's not funny. It's not.
It is too. You see, good pilots are called aces, and so what it is there's a wordplay thing that goes.
Yeah, because
double
aces
meat.
are ones and deuces are twos, and twos are poop.
But that's not the actual.
Poop.
Yeah, don't worry about it, sir. Poop is his crutch. That's his go-to
Diarrhea.
funny.
Okay.
Is poop funny?
Always. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Always.
yes.
So are farts and people falling down,
farts
unless
are
they
the
get hurt, in
best.
which case it's not funny,
Okay,
unless they're
listen,
really
listen,
old and there's ice.
Hold on. This is more confusing than the Israeli-Palestinian Accord planning. Oh,
I'm sure.
Wait, Uncle had told me a good one at the last bilateral.
I know.
How do you say fart in German?
I don't know.
Far from pooping.
Great. Yeah. Maybe you want to save that for the next State of the Union or something?
Do you think so?
I do not. Madam Majesty. More visitors. Oh, and before I forget, thank Lyssa for those cookies. I had 6. They were delicious.
Oh, my God. They were so delicious.
They
That
were.
explains a lot. Okay, Lydia, send them in.
All right, she says go in.
Right this way. Come on.
Yes, of course. Abdul, have you ever been to the Oval before?
Sorry. No,
It's
I
all
have
right.
not.
Calm down.
I'm so happy. No. Sorry. I cannot help.
Oh, no. Listen, you brought friends. How lovely. Yes, I always try to bring a gift.
Hello, Madam President. It's so nice to see you. You're looking, very human today.
Well, thank you. I'm stoned. Listen, Lyssa and the Purple Avenger have been very helpful. Did you know that poop is always funny? Pooping.
I did not.
Well, it is.
I will remember
We
this.
all have to poop. I'm going to use it in my State of the Poopian.
Poopian, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, Mrs.
God.
President. You're awesome.
Okay, all right.
I do not get the American
Listen,
humor.
that's enough fun, my young Padawan. We've got some work to do.
Wait a second. Was that a Star Wars reference, Auntie Nono?
Yep, Auntie Nono has Disney Plus.
Ooh, big
we had
spender.
a whole marathon last week. It was the best.
Indeed,
Ah.
we did. We're going to watch Hamilton tonight.
Oh,
The only
boy.
part we skipped over was the sand monologue. Now, that would have been child abuse. I couldn't go there. I see, right. And who is your other friend? Oh, this is the falafel maker.
Ooh, code names are so cool.
Yeah, they are.
Well, you know they
the
are.
purple
Did you know Elizabeth picked yours?
She did. Okay. I wondered about the, Hoppy Bunny moniker. Oh, gosh, yes, I did.
Hello, I am Abdul, the falafel maker. I wish I could control it. I cannot.
Oh, Abdul, it is a pleasure to meet you. What's your specialty? Poop jokes?
No, I don't think so.
There's no joking, please, no joking. Abdul is here to help you with your latest mission.
You know, Abdul, you look familiar. Do you ever wear a cowboy hat?
I do not, but I have always wanted to. They are very handsome and very American.
Yeah.
I feel like I've tried one on.
So weird. I could swear. You just look... Well, you know what? If you're ever in Texas, Abdul, we'll take you to the shop.
I will get one, yes. Oh, thank you very much.
Listen, where is my gavel? Oh, I miss my robe pockets. I really do. Oh, there. Focus. Hoppy Bunny, would you take Jake to pick up his father? He's at the mint rolling on the money.
What? But Madam Justice,
No.
Yes. No. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting your code name.
I wasn't talking about my name. I said, no. You do what you're told, young man.
Oh.
Uncle Tim, you really should do what she says. You don't want to see Auntie No-No get mad. Oh,
yeah,
scary.
I believe you,
I would
Jake.
listen to the young man,
All
yes.
right, let's go then. Oh, hey, did you hear this one? What do you call a magical poop?
I don't know.
Poodini!
I do not understand. Who is this Houdini?
Oh, my God. Created a monster. I'm going to have to deprogram.
When you're done in there, Lisa, we need to chat.
Okay, why? What's up?
Oh, nothing much. But we may want Jake's assistance with our latest situation.
Oh, what situation is that? Not to worry, Madam President. We're taking care of it. Come on, ladies. I like to be in the loop, even for the small, teeny-weeny stuff, you know?
Well, late last night there was a prison break at the Supermax.
What? Indeed, it involves your 2016 opponent and his cellmate.
Yes.
Whoa, are you telling me Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein are on the loose, and I'm only finding out about it now? Like I said, we're on it. You've got bigger problems to worry about. I do? Bigger than that?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. It concerns your re-election prospects.
Oh, pish posh. That's ridiculous. The Republicans haven't even settled on a nominee yet. I've had a hugely successful term. How the hell could I be in trouble? It seems the country is going to pot, literally.
Yes, you managed to legalize cannabis, which was quite popular, ma'am. But,
But what? As they say, dear, no good deed goes unpunished.
And the latest internal polls have a worrying trend that could jeopardize your re-election.
What trend?
It's no corners.
Well, let me see here. In a survey of registered voters, 40% said they would vote for you in November, and 35% said they'd vote for the eventual Republican nominee.
And the rest are what? Undecided?
Well, 25% said, and I quote, "Squirrel."
Where?
What? Am I voting for a squirrel? No. But now that you mention it, why not? Are we being, like, unfair to squirrels? Squirrels eat nuts. I think I have some nuts somewhere. Whoa. So who is this again? That's verbatim, ma'am.
You know what? I have nuts in my purse. Hold on just a second. It's a mad mom skills thing. I keep lots of snacks. There's a peanut butter and jelly's been in there since 2015.
There's no need to panic about this, Madam President.
Nuts they're very healthy.
I strongly suggest you take Lisa's lesson to heart. Huh? She is definitely got a finger on the pulse of this particular demographic, if you know what I mean.
You know what? When you're right, No. These are my people. I am their queen. I call them the Adorables.
The Adorables? Hey, that's catchy.
Isn't it?
Can I talk about the basket of Adorables?
Yes, with little puppies and bunnies and bow ties and bows. Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
You might want to skip that one.
That is certainly one option. I tell you, I think you should also familiarize yourself with the collected works of the Grateful Dead.
Oh, my God, yes. And then some fish.
Truly.
And
Perhaps.
you're going to need a little Dave Matthews Band, but don't let anybody catch you listening to that.
Again, we're getting off track.
Now we need to
You are really
coordinate our
going
efforts to recapture you-know-who. We need to coordinate those.
Voldemort?
We'll let you know
I'm
when
sorry,
we
I haven't
have
been
them
paying
in
attention.
custody again. Come along, Vera. You too, Abdul.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
She's a little scary.
Good luck, Madam
Can
President.
I have one of those cookies?
Man. It's really chaotic in here.
Lyssa, I really appreciate your patience. I know it hadn't been easy, but I promise you I'll keep practicing everything you've taught me.
Oh,
Funk, yeah. Funk, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, funk.
Gonna need more weed.
Meanwhile, down below, the Prince of Darkness, and I don't mean Steve Bannon, is getting more than a little hot under the collar about how nice everyone up above is acting.
Rotten morning, your horribleness. Nothing on the agenda today.
Fuck me. Again? Nothing?
Yeah, it's kind of a slow time, O Lord of the darkest depths, most hideous creatures.
Stop trying to cheer me up.
I'm not your evilness. By the way, are you using a new horn conditioner? Oh, looking really demonic, sir.
Do you like it? It is new. I got it in a sulfur pit. Wait a minute. Stop trying to distract me.
Look, sir, it's for you. See how popular you are?
I said stop it. Let me see. You are cordially commanded to join me in the sweet pit of kindness and joy, Las Vegas. Commanded. Are you kidding? Who commands me for a reception and meeting to discuss the current situation? Please summon yourself to the Tropicana, the Trop. That's some bullshit right there. To the Tropicana main lobby at your earliest convenience.
Oh, no!
It's that activist femme fairy Civility again.
Hello? Sir, she says that...
I heard her. That winged dingbat thinks she can boss me around. I'll show her. You can't command the Prince of Darkness. Oh, no, you can't. Especially...
Sir, it's her. It's her.
What? I know who it is. Fine. Tell her I'll be there in 10.
Okay.
Jesus, she said it's the Tropicana. Look, we have Caesar's Palace. We have all these other places. Las Vegas? Why Vegas? Come on, this is all bullshit anyway.
Here you go, ma'am. 1 pina colada, extra umbrellas.
Oh, thank you, cutie pie. And extra umbrellas. How fun. I'm gonna give you a big tip. Buy plastics.
What are you doing?
Oh, you surprised me. You're here. Oh my, you're tall, aren't you? Oh, and your horns. Is that a new conditioner? Oh goodness, you make me shake inside. Ouch! Oh, focus, Civility. Focus.
Yes, please, focus. Why did you call me here? I had meetings today.
I'm sure you did, sweet cheeks. But this is more important.
Sweet cheeks.
I commanded you here so you could bask in the happy, peaceful, beautiful, so relaxing, really just awesome results of my DNA. So bask, bitch!
You're bored, aren't you?
Yes.
You want me to liven things up, right?
Would you? Pretty please with my wings on top.
I would not. This is the bed you made, Fuzzbrain. You have to lie in it. Look at your perfect, peaceful world. If you're bored, it's all on you. Making everybody polite, putting a woman in charge. That's some serious bullshit you pulled.
Bullshit? Are you for real? Look how nice things have gotten. Everyone is getting along. They have regular bedtimes and social media is fun, finally.
That's not what it's for.
There's no scandal and that crazy little boy Donald is not the president. It's so much better now.
Yeah? Better? Let me tell you, Missy.
What?
I've got a waiting list for purgatory. My demons are playing canasta. And the succubi are using my lake of fire to roast marshmallows. It's disgusting.
Marshmallows? Does that mean we're gonna have s'mores too? Oh, so much fun.
Look, stop it. Stop it. Hell is not supposed to be fun.
You know, I think you're afraid of change.
What? I am not afraid of anything.
Yes, you are.
Am not.
Are too.
Look, Fluffernutter, you made some serious changes
What does
here.
Fluffer do?
Do you know what's happening in the real world? I don't think so.
What?
Look at this.
Deaths are continuing to rise.
We're living in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuating autocracy in which the working classes are really...
Self-perpetuating autocracy? I thought we were an autonomous connector or an
You're
anarchist
fooling yourself.
communist.
We're living in a dictatorship, we are.
As President Trump plays golf for the 85th time this month, unemployment has hit 35% and the virus is running rampant through the country.
But I need everything right and nice and civil.
Yes, you did. But I checked with your boss lady, and she says direct fairy actions are only temporary.
What?
So your time in La La Land is running out.
No, she can't do this. I need my happy place.
Oh, she's going to do it. And I am not going to lift one jagged claw-like fingernail to help you. Again, your bed, lie in it.
Oh, you said bed. Let's lie in it.
I did. Wait, don't you even... Stop it.
You
That's
said
it.
that last time, too.
Fairy, I am out. You sit here and enjoy your bland, boring world. I think the Wiggles are playing at the pool deck. Wholesome vanilla. Beelzebub is out.
No, you're not.
I am too.
No, you're not. But don't you want to? What do they call it, those kids? Those silly, non-mask wearing kids? Smash? Smash me.
You wish. Yes. No. Fuck, you make me crazy.
Yeah, I do. He'll be back.
Another pina colada, ma'am?
Oh, yes, please. This time with 3 umbrellas.
So, thanks for joining us today. Next on our White House tour is the Map Room. Why is it called the map room when there's no maps? Well, you see, it was used by President Franklin D. Roosevelt
why must
during
I
the
be cleaning
Second
lady?
World War.
Why not you?
To display maps showing the
Yevgeny
progress of the war.
Ivanovich,
That way
it
we
should
could
be
see where the
Olga,
troops are moving,
but
and
she
we
got
could follow
called back to
Hitler and
Moscow,
Japanese
and I
people.
am much too handsome for undercover work. I would be attracting too much attention.
You are full of shitsky, Andrei Sergeyevich. You are just too scared to put on dress and wig.
And shaving. What, I? Scared? Ha! You are forgetting that I was the first to introduce Siberia's Got Talent to Russian TV. What could be more courageous than that? Now remember, you must plant bug in Oval Office. Putin wants to know all jokes Dreadlock Lady is teaching Hillary, so he can be spoiling all of her punchlines.
But I...
Quickly! Change in broom closet. I will make with distracting.
You owe me one, comrade. More than one.
That's what you think. Excuse me, sir. Has this chair been damaged? Do I see a chip in Chippendale? Right on this side. Right in this angle, if you look.
My.
Chippendale.
Let me see. I gotta take a look at this chair because I don't really know what's happening here. It seems to be some small damage. Yeah, me neither.
Okay. Put on it sleep and okay. The lipstick and okay there. Let me check mirror and by Lenin's beard. Hachakornya.
Hey, Juanita, is that you? Your old pal Guillermo's here, darling.
What?
She has day off. May I be helping you, sir?
Well, any port in a storm, sugar. And you know who has surely been storming today. Let's get a look at you here, boy.
Hello, big boy. I am, Yevy.
Whoa. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. And, dang it, there goes my phone.
Phone, I hear nothing.
Oh, it's on vibrate, my favorite setting. But I'm afraid I'll have to take a rain check there, baby. Sorry. Bye now. See ya.
That was close one. Now to see if coast is clear.
We think we have a lead on the escaped prisoners. It looks like they're headed offshore. We'll need your help on this one, Abdul.
Well, if it does not involve swimming, I can do it.
We'll provide a mini submarine for the three of you.
Three?
Yes, that Scottish lad with the nice legs will be coming along. If that's okay with you, Vera.
What? Oh, my. Why, yes, I think that's a very good idea.
Vera, dear, are you blushing?
What is wrong with her?
What? Of course not. Hello. I believe Madam President and her guest will be done in there shortly.
Thank you, Mom.
Wait. You seem familiar.
Look, I can't. I just can't. The woman is a lost cause.
Lyssa.
No, she's not funny.
Yeah, but you mustn't give up so easily.
I don't think she's human.
No, it's your patriotic duty, dear.
Look, you're asking the impossible.
I'm sorry, Abdul. What was it you were saying?
The cleaning lady. Where did she go?
Never mind her, young man. We have work to do.
Hello? Hey, did the Veep find you?
Yes, he did, and you owe me $10.
What? No, I don't.
Well, I bet you that if Jake was left alone with him, they'd be airborne within 15 minutes.
Huh, right, you did. And they were. Okay, well, I was hoping Nono had drilled some more self-discipline into the monkey. He can't just go flying.
Yeah, right. And I'd like my payment in a crisp new bill. I've developed a taste for them.
Oh, my God,
so
you have
minty.
a sickness. I love you, sweetheart. Gotta go.
It's like waking up in a pine forest.
Oh.
I mean, it's so beautiful here. I just can't.
I married Scrooge McDuck.
Will the Russians sweep in to steal Hillary's comic thunder? And will the Prince of Darkness cause trouble in the Civility Paradise? We'll find out after this message. Happy 4th.
Oh, right. Yeah. Ho, ho. Ho, ho, I guess. I don't know. What do you say?
It's kind of strange. I mean, I did not watch You-Know-Who with his South Dakota thing last night. But
Me either, because I watched Hamilton.
Yep, that's what I was doing too. And it's ironic that he's complaining about people erasing American history when, like, many more people were watching Hamilton. A musical about the Founding Fathers.
Which was awesome.
Which was terrific, yes.
Oh my gosh, I was so amped up afterwards, I couldn't sleep.
I know. It's a really good piece of work.
And really a well-done film version of it. Because it was a lot. I haven't seen it in person, but I felt like I came close.
Yeah.
So,
well,
as opposed to cats.
Right. And I don't think there is a butthole edit of Hamilton.
I didn't see a single edit. They were wonderful.
Yes.
I was blissfully transported for the entire goddamn, that's a long show, 3 hours.
Yeah, well, that's Broadway for you. And I got to see the original cast only because of my daughter, who was a theater kid. So she was on to Hamilton before it even hit Broadway, for sure. She was telling me all about it and playing me the soundtrack and this, that, and the other. So we managed to get tickets before all the hype hit.
Nice.
Which was great because it was like, 8 months in advance or something. But we went up and saw it with the original cast. And then my wife and I saw it last year, the year before, in Washington when it was the touring company, which was also
my headphones
excellent.
were on backwards, and everything you were saying was kind of weird.
Yes, anyway. So we hope you all are enjoying this episode, which is coming out on the right after the 4th, which is when we're recording this.
Somehow or another, we neglected to mention the 4th of July at all.
Yeah, we don't want to be too tied to current events, and what?
In our new world, it is Juneteenth.
The Juneteenth, yeah. We could do that. We could. Because I bet President Hillary's heard of it.
Yes.
Like somebody would.
Although I will admit, I had not heard of it until I moved to Galveston. But then Galveston being the site of the Juneteenth,
exactly, it's
was quickly explained to me.
Yeah. It's probably been just a few years.
And I thought, damn, it took them 2 years to tell people.
Yeah, really.
Seriously?
I certainly did not learn about it in school or anything close to it. But yeah. So anyway.
So yeah, it's been a lovely 4th of July so far. It's hot.
Hot, yes.
It's also steamy. So it's 80. It's only like 86 degrees. But the little weather frog on my phone says, feels like 103 with 80% humidity.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even know if that's healthy.
It's 92 in Central Virginia, and I've spent as little time outside as possible.
Yes, but when you go outside, do you run into a wall of moist air?
No, we get those, but it's not today. It's just hot.
It's constant.
Yeah. My goodness.
I have to water my plants almost every day because they just dry out, which you wouldn't think would be possible living in a sauna, but they do.
You think there'd be enough humidity they could just suck it out of the air,
You
right?
would think they would stay moist.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know why people hate that word. I don't mind it, obviously. Anyway.
Yes, I was going to say that it's very nice on this episode. We are so happy to have George Washington III.
Yay, George is back.
He's back, as you have heard already by now.
And in rare form, I might add.
God, yes. He was
digging
absolutely
not God, yes.
it.
Satan, yes.
Satan, yes. Absolutely. Hell, yes. He was on it and had a lot of fun.
As is the incomparable Rebecca Davis.
Rebecca Davis, indeed. Indeed, from Hollywood.
Yes. You know how you know she's from Hollywood?
How?
Because when she gets a haircut, they cut each individual curl one at a time.
Yeah.
I'm not making that up. I love Rebecca, but I can't believe it. She can't believe it either, really. But she has a lot of curls.
Is that
so
like
now
an
you
all-day
know.
thing? Or? Yeah.
Who knows? I can't imagine. There's so many curls.
That would take a lot, one at a time. Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you had like 12 people cutting.
Maybe
at the
that's
same
normal,
time.
and I think that must be a Hollywood thing. Maybe she can't get anyone to just cut her hair.
Yeah. Well, when we make it big, when everyone finds out about pièce de résistance, we'll have
would
to
you guys mind telling a friend or two? Jesus Christ, what do we
please.
have to do?
Please.
You know, we're not going to market ourselves, because if we were to do that, we'd be world-famous voice actors.
That's right.
Instead, we're not famous at all voice actors who make a steady living.
Indeed.
Which is unlike most of those famous folks. But carry on with your conversation.
Indeed. Very good.
Anyway, back to the show.
Back to the show.
Where the fun is.
It's an extra long episode anyway, so we thought we'd give you an extra long intermission too.
We just didn't know how to shut up, and Dale doesn't want to edit because it's 4th of July and he wants to go drink.
Exactly. I do.
See?
All right.
See? Same.
Okay.
All right.
We will see you.
I know. Salute. Have a good one.
Bye. Meanwhile, a pair of notorious escaped convicts are headed for a secret island lair, but find anything but smooth sailing.
Nice work on the breakout, Stevie. They still don't know what hit them.
Thanks, Rudy. It was rather exhilarating.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you and the boss again.
Hey, I missed you too, Rudy.
Wait. Who's that?
Hey, come on, Mr. Mayor. Surely you haven't forgotten your old pal Jeffrey.
Oh, Jesus! What are you doing there?
Look, never mind, Rudy. We'll sort this out when we arrive.
Okay, if you say so.
That guy fucking marries his cousin, and people call me weird.
This is taking forever. Can't you go any faster, Stephen?
Yeah, and why are we traveling in daylight anyway? Are we asking to get caught?
I know. I'm not a big fan of sunlight either, as you well know. But this route through the forest trail gives us plenty of cover from drones and satellites. Look, the sun's almost down anyway. And as for speed, well, every time I step on the gas, I get...
Patience is a virtue, young man. We'll get there when we get there.
But Stephen, if we're headed to an island, how is this piece of junk gonna get us there?
Well, sir, in about a half hour, when we reach the ocean, I just need to push this little button here to engage naval mode. At least that's what Jared tells me. It's like that movie.
What, like Shitty Bang Bang?
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. You're out of your element.
Hey, no, Jeffrey. You shut up.
You shut the fuck up.
I'm sick and tired of
Boys! Enough with the kvetching. We've got something far more important to do.
Hey, why are we stopping?
It's time.
Time? Time for what?
The challah is ready. Who's going to light the candles?
What the fuck is she talking about?
This is insane! We don't have time for this! We've got to keep moving!
Sorry, boychick. I don't roll on Shabbos.
What? You fucking...
Tell her to call Rudy. We gotta get out of here.
Sorry, no can do. No phone calls until tomorrow evening.
Oh, fuck this noise. Donnie, you could fuck up a wet dream, okay? Time for plan B.
What? Hey, where'd that come from?
Trust me, Stephen. You don't want to know.
Hello? Yeah, Big Daddy here. How you doing, sweetheart? You been a good girl? Hey, you got my location? Good. We'll rendezvous at point X. Oh, and guess what? I'm bringing a friend you might remember from a few years ago. Over and out. Okay, boys, we got a little ways to go, but it'll be worth it, trust me.
Well, where are we going, Jeffrey?
Paradise, Donnie. paradise. Hey, Stevie.
Yes.
Take the holla. Leave the candles. Then, with those robot legs of yours, we need to go that way. It should take, 2 or 3 hops. Come on, let's get moving. Jawohl, mein Führer!
Hey, I thought I was your Führer.
Oh, of course, sir. I was just being nice. Okay, now, both of you, hang on.
Don't worry about me, boys. I'll be here when you get back, holding down the fort. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Okay, let me try it again. That's what she said. No, that's not right. That's what she said. No. That's what she said. That's what she said. Ha! Nailed it. Got it that time. Yeah.
Yep, you sure did. I do believe you're getting the hang of this, Hills.
Really, Bill?
Oh, would I lie to you?
Do you really want me to answer that, Bill? Because I will if you want me to.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Madam President, but we may need to move you to a more secure location.
What do you mean, Charles? What's going on?
Well, we're not exactly sure, but a crowd is gathering in front of the White House, and they don't appear to be in a good mood. We suggest moving to the bunker as a precaution.
I have a bunker?
Oh, yeah, it's amazing. A little cozy, but smaller than you might expect. But
that's what she said. Hey, now I get it.
Might I suggest we move along?
Wait just a darn minute. I want to see what's happening. Oh, there they are. Oh, my. It's hard to see them through that mist. Somebody's not using tear gas. No, nobody seems to be running from it. What is that?
No, ma'am, it's not tear gas. It appears to be...
I can't tell what they're saying, Charles. Help me get this window.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Madam President.
I feel your window pane.
Oh, Bill. Stuff it. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. Help me, Charles. Come on.
Very well.
It's stuck. Oh.
There we go.
Good job. I recognize that smell.
Me too. But, Bill, I thought you said you didn't inhale.
Well, ever since you legalized it, I've had a change of heart. Yeah. There's the good stuff in Colorado.
There you are. Well, did you plant bug?
Da, but it was a close call. I almost had my fierce gentleman.
What? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Hey, what is that smell?
That is little gift from Putin.
But if that is what I think it is, well then why are people looking so pissed?
Because this is no ordinary weed. Special additive makes people more irritable.
That is ridiculous! Absurd! Oh, right. I get it.
And now we must guide their feelings. Here we go. Down with Hillary!
Down with Hillary! Down with Hillary! Down with Hillary! Down with Hillary!
Good evening, my fellow Americans. What's this all about?
We're not happy! We're not happy! We're not happy!
My stars. No, hold on, people. Just wait a gosh darn minute. Look, the economy is doing wonderfully. Our alliances are stronger than ever, and everybody's got good health care and free college. And for goodness sakes, you've even got legal weed. What on earth have you got to be unhappy about?
January 2017. Trump closes border to Muslims, says this is not about religion. Just need to figure out what the hell is going on. What the hell is going on?
June 2019. Trump puts babies in cages along the Mexico border. Said babies are allegedly rapists and murderers.
Well, at least if we had Trump, we'd have a little drama. He might stir up some trouble, but the economy would double. I'd much rather that than being lectured by my mama.
Well, that sleazy butterball with his wife from Yugoslavia. That guy from The Apprentice? I've had more fun at the dentist. And gals, don't you recall just where he likes to grab ya?
March 2020. Trump receives intel that Russians are paying Taliban forces a bounty on dead American soldiers. Trump does nothing.
May 2020. Trump says virus will go away without a vaccine. He said this 17 other times, and counting.
You're like having a baby without an epidural. You're usually making sense, but you're duller than Mike Pence. So we've all decided to, hey look, squirrel.
The grass is always greener above the septic tank. I showed you I'm no quitter, now Trump's powerless and bitter. You say I'm dull, but hey, I'm steady, like money in the bank.
August 2020. 200,000 dead and counting in America. Trump caught with Putin's dick in mouth. Film at 11. Grab your popcorn.
Will the Adorables turn on Hillary in November? Or will they just forget to vote at all? And will the derp state cause her even more trouble? We'll find out the answer to these and other questions on the next exciting episode of Pièce de Résistance. This episode of Pièce de Résistance, The Grass Menagerie, was written by Lyssa Graham and Dale Leopold and featured the vocal talents of the Suffolk and Goode Players, Dustin Ebaugh, Lori Furth, Lyssa Graham, Dale Leopold, Nancy McLemore, Chris Mezzolesta, Karyn O'Bryant, George Washington III, and special guest Rebecca Davis. Original music composed, performed, and produced by Chris Mezzolesta. The song, The Grass is Always Greener, was written by Lyssa Graham, Dale Leopold, and Chris Mezzolesta, and featured Chris Mezzolesta and Nancy McLemore, with Dale Leopold and Lyssa Graham. Editing, sound design, and audio production by Dale Leopold. Artwork by Richard McMurry. If you enjoy our show, the biggest favor you can do us is to tell a friend or two about it. Join us in 10 days for our next bonus episode. Stay safe out there, and thank you for listening.